Sorry about that, guys.
Daddy, I told them to put the
Yeah, just a second. Let's get everybody in here. Stand up so we can see where we're at. How are y'all doing? Just a second. Let us get. All right. It shows to be going here, so let me back out of it and see if it'll open back up. I'm going to turn the volume down. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night.
Ed said Tulsa time.
What time?
Tulsa time. What does that mean?
Hey guys.
Go ahead, guys.
Hey guys. I got a motorcycle. Yeah, he should got a motorcycle.
Yeah, Casey got a motorcycle, which we'll be releasing that video here pretty quick. Susan, so what's going on is...
I got my bike.
Yeah, you do have a bike. So what's going on, Susan, is we've had numerous emails of people not getting notified when we do go live. And they're getting it 2 or 3 hours after the live video and it's over. So I've had been watching other channels where they actually put notifications up there saying they're going to go live in 2 hours or 4 or 5 hours. So I was hoping to post that and see if that would actually work and give everyone a chance to actually join us if they wasn't getting notifications. So I don't know what happened. As soon as we went live, it started and it backed out, but it seems to be working great now. So how's everyone doing?
How was y'all's Halloween?
It was good. We got a bunch of king size bars.
They got a bunch of king size bars.
I'm gonna get candy.
Yeah. For the most part, I mean, there was a lot of people out for the Halloween. There's a lot of people that was out and about, more than what I... Hi, Cassie. Ridge Life. More than what I expected, but our church actually, our church actually had a drive-through for all the kids to actually get their candy. That way they didn't go car to car. So we just formed a line, and it turned out really good. That's one thing about the church. They do so much for the kids and the youth, and it's really, really awesome, everything they do for them. So, Penny Smith, how are you?
Ed, you're right. They've been eating candy all
North
night.
Carolina.
Leighton, Scott said, Leighton, what's up, buddy? How's school going?
Good.
Stand up, sis.
Guys, you don't know this.
Tell them what you're going to be doing tomorrow.
My first wrestling practice is tomorrow.
Yes, that is.
First this year, but
Oh my
it's Cason's first ever.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Cason's first ever wrestling practice, and Leighton is going to be an open this year, and Cason's going to start novice. So we're pretty excited about that.
So if I get first,
Yeah, he got a toy. Huh?
Daddy,
if I get first place just one time, if I get it in one match, like in Lawton, I get a trophy no matter what.
You'll get a trophy this year.
Well, sometimes.
So, all right, the kids are really wound up. Like I said, they haven't got to do a live in the. I don't think we did one last week. So, I know they're on a sugar high for sure. Good evening,
Hello,
Princess.
Miss Hidden Hat
Scott.
Hi.
Miss Hidden Hots Farm. How are y'all? Kason did get, like I said, Kason did get his motorcycle, and he has been riding it all over the place. The video is will be out pretty shortly. I know a lot of y'all wanted to see his birthday party, so I made it to the best that I could with what we had. We had a really good time. Like I said, the main thing was he was wanting that motorcycle, and we was able to get him that motorcycle, and it is awesome. He's actually riding it without training wheels. So it's been a great week for sure.
How do you like your motorcycle?
What do you
like about it?
Pop
Do
Willies?
you like the Pop Willies?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ride it all the way.
Yeah, he's which in the video you'll see that it didn't ride very well through the grass at my dad's, just because his grass was so thick. When we got it home, it rides really good here, so it worked out perfect. It's a 12-volt motorcycle, and it's actually got real wheels, so it's pretty neat.
Stephanie said, guess what I did? I put my candy in my back pocket, then I sat down in my candy and melted my candy bar, so I didn't get to eat hers.
That's what I bought. We went to Sam's here a while back, and we bought some caramel bars, the large ones, and we bought a whole box, and I put them up in a hiding spot so the kids couldn't get into them, and they did the same thing. The whole deal actually melted. Yeah, he's doing really good without training wheels. He hasn't had an accident or anything with it, so he's doing really good. But as you'll know, as you can probably see in videos we've posted, a while back, Kason had to go to the doctor's appointment. He was having small seizures, and they had him on a medication, and they changed it up, and he is completely a different person now. For the last month, it's been awesome. He's definitely just awesome. He focuses. There's just a lot of things that he's not as emotional as he was. So
he's playing more with others, except just by himself. I think he's turning into Mama's boy.
My mama
What is he talking about?
Yes, we're actually we've already actually got several of the Christmas orders in, and I think that we set a number for, I believe it was 300, and I think we've got about 75 more orders that we're going to guarantee before Christmas, and if we get those, Christmas, yeah. And if we get those filled and we have time, we're going to add more to the list. So it's definitely been awesome. And as y'all know, is if we get 75 likes, we will give a shirt away. We try to do that every live video. If you do win one of whatever we're giving away, last time we gave some other stuff away, some super clean stuff. Everybody is sending their information everywhere. We need it through the email address. It's hard to track down from Facebook, Instagram, all the other platforms. So if you're a winner on any of our stuff that we give away, please send it through email so we can actually log that address. I mean, we get tons of emails, and we don't mean to leave you out, but if we don't have it, we can't find the address. And so if you have won something and you have not received it, send us an email back and tell me what the product was. I know there's 2 people because we still have the shirts here. I don't remember the names. We went back to try to actually watch the live videos, but it's been a chore. So, okay, sissy.
Thank you, Cassie, for putting that up there.
Yes.
Guys, did you on watching this video, make sure you push the button and I count them 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done.
Yeah, that's what you'll do when we give it away, okay? Don't just stand here for a minute.
Yes,
Daddy's on
Karen.
Oh, guys,
Cassie Walker fan just posted the email right above.
Yes.
Guys, Kason, that why we timed him up, cause he can.
Layton, you been fishing lately?
He can.
No, not since that one day. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The birthday boy, can be wide. He up. He can beat Kason. He need to go with me more better, cause he need to practice. Cause Kason
wrestling.
with me, cause Kason can beat him up more battle. He need go practice more.
Yes, Scott. The sugar content of this live chat is very high.
Yes, it is.
They found the candy today.
Yes, we have to move the candy drawer all the time.
Don't tell them, because you didn't release a video for Halloween.
No, we have not released
Only
it.
just the...
We will probably, as many of the, we will probably, we will probably, and here in a minute after the kids start winding down and they start disappearing in the house, I'll give out some more information on that. Like I say, I know it's, they've actually been really good this week, so that's the reason why they're actually getting to go live. We use the live as a treat, so if they don't do good, or if they don't make bad, or if they make bad grades, they won't get to go live that week. And we try to go once a week, but just depends on how their behavior is.
Easy. Kason, what were you for Halloween?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Hey. Layton, what were you for Spider-Man? What were you for Halloween?
My baby shark.
I think I was Venom.
Stand up.
Like
They can see you.
a bad Spider-Man.
I was Venom. I think it's Venom.
I guess they got two different types of Spider-Man now.
Then Braylee, here, look up here.
Evans Farm, how are you? Jennifer?
What were you for Halloween? Tell them. They can't hear you.
Baby shark.
Baby Shark.
Baby Shark song. Addison, what were you? Or can anybody guess what Addison was?
Don't tell them.
Yeah.
I bet someone can guess.
Yeah.
I bet I'm telling you the winner. You might, both of you might tie, but did both?
Uh-oh. Cassie's already got it.
Good job, Ben.
Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Oh.
Cause them have to get to
We got
it.
two.
Oh, they already put it on there. sis.
Jojo.
Yeah. Yeah, she was JoJo.
Jojo Kira.
I'm going to try to scoot this back just a little bit farther so we can actually try to get them all in it.
Oh, I go get it.
You're fine. No, leave them alone. All right.
Evan's family said Spider-Man's their favorite.
Spider-Man's
Who's your favorite superhero?
All right, so guys, we got a package in the mail. We're going to go ahead and open it up. Sissy,
Come here. Let's see
Ready?
what the package is.
package. We got a package in the mail. Okay, we're back up. So we received this package probably a week or so ago. But here's the deal: we did not have. Okay, wait.
Calm
Okay.
down.
We did not have a good week. Some of the kids didn't have a good week. Didn't make really good grades. So we had to pass it on to this week. So this package came from
Okay, you're not listening. Look.
Julie. Julie sent us a package, which we've already opened it, but we're going to open it up, and the kids haven't seen it, so we're going to open it up and see what's all inside. Okay?
DK family.
I know what it is.
I did too.
Me too.
Whoa.
What is that?
What?
Oh, fishing lures.
That's probably for like.
Oh wait, I know what this is. It's the rooster. It's a rooster
This
tail.
one says for the boys.
Oh, yeah.
This one.
That's a rooster tail?
Rooster tail.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Wait,
No, that's the boys.
it says for the boys.
We'll see if we got anything in there. All right.
I want the rainbow one. I want the
Oh, there's another one. There's a grasshopper.
No, that's for Kason.
Show them what kind of lures you got.
No, I don't.
I got a rooster tail.
Look, Kason got a rooster tail.
You did? What color?
Red.
Red.
I don't.
I got a salty crawling grub jig, and I got a.
Mine.
What is this
I'll
thing?
let you know on that. The girl stuff.
Inside hair ties for the girls. Here, stand here and
I
I'll
bet
open it up.
that one rainbow.
And then I got this. I don't know what it
Let's see
is.
what's inside here.
Bowl to bowl. Whoa.
That's a fishing lures. Let's put them back in here so we don't lose them, okay? The girls are going to open up their stuff.
Y'all two need to stop. Y'all know how to act. Ooh, there's a ring. Ooh. Another ring. Look at that one.
I'm gonna go inside.
Oh, wow. You got all kinds of necklaces and rings.
Wait a minute. Ooh, look how pretty those are.
Oh, wow. Get out of the way. Let Sissy show her bows.
Look, what's that? Softball. Look how pretty.
Oh,
We got you definitely should kiss it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Puppy dogs.
Back up, son.
Hey, look, this one will match because what are we? Davis
Wolves.
Davis Wolves, yes. So that will match.
Wait, that's a map. My
So,
tip. That's a map.
I haven't got to look at many of the comments. Is Julie here?
Dad.
All right, go ahead.
This is my better one because this one should go for my David, my 2 little
Nancy's
David.
here.
My David, Karen.
Julie always usually
Well, Julie, if you're in here, Julie, we just want to thank you for sending the kids that. They absolutely loved it, and yes.
Yes, football's over, Scott.
Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse.
Oh wow, there's more. Wow.
Guys, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh, I want the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah, she probably got some Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah.
Making it a man.
Yeah.
All right, let me put them back in there.
All right, let's put them back in there before we lose them,
Hey,
okay?
where's Casey?
And we'll take them in there.
Where's-
They're all in here. Okay. All right, Julie, thank you so much for sending the kids
You
the
definitely thank you.
the what?
Definitely, thank you.
Definitely thank you. Your speech is doing really good, Sissy. Daddy's proud. Yeah, they are definitely going to have a lot of fun with that.
Not right now.
Go one. Go one. Go one. Go
How was your season, Scott asked?
It was good. In the last game, I put my hands up. So I was running, and I put my hands up, and I caught the ball, and I did a back roll.
Yeah,
I
you
fell
did.
down
You
and
did.
Someone doesn't know how to stay on their feet with football.
Yeah, he could have scored a touchdown, but he went up and caught the ball up in the air, and he come down and fell.
Well,
So,
I jumped.
That's in baseball. He likes to slide when he can stay on his feet to get better.
the Quill are doing absolutely awesome. I know last week, and we'll get into that here in a second after we get a few more out. They
Here, let me go
Yes.
see. Let me see if I can go find your show.
Okay, Daddy 38 and Layton 8.
You're 30 years older than me.
He's 38. Wait.
Yeah.
You're 30 years older than me.
yeah.
And then Mama 29 too. And then there were Boo now there. 10. Guess what number go after Boo? Tell me on comment. I told Layton.
What? Yes.
Get down. Sit down. 4 minutes.
Redneck Okie, how are you? So let me pull this back. Now we're losing some, so that way we can get in the video.
Oh my God. I told Daddy.
What? Huh? Okay. Okay.
Okay. Did you know that? Tell me on comment. Oh. Down my top. Don't. You don't. Help me, Nathan. Help me.
What? It's on your shirt? What's on your shirt?
I don't want to do.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it says, oh, now secrets.
Yeah, I guess she's starting that. Oh, it was really awesome this morning. We got up and she was actually said she was being a big sister and she had Braylee up combing her hair and really awesome. So she's growing up. She's becoming a big girl. So anyways, yes, the Quill are doing good. He just actually joined here. Let's see.
Hey, Dad.
Redneck Okie actually contacted us last week, or maybe this week. Yeah, this week, and asked us if we wanted some mama quail, the adults, and we said yes. So we traveled and we went and picked them up that evening, and we got outside and we was visiting, and he ended up giving us 19 mama quail. We got home and we go to put them in the new cage, and we only had 6 of them that was alive. I mean, obviously we're learning in this. I think we actually visited too long out in the parking lot, and they did not get enough.
There was no holes in the. There was no holes in the box, so they couldn't breathe.
Yeah, they could not breathe, and that, I mean, that was my fault, and which I contacted him, let him know what happened. But I've since then have fixed us a carry-in pin that we can actually carry the quail now. That way we don't get in that situation. But it wasn't a waste of time or a waste of the quail. I mean, they was still fresh. We went ahead and we cleaned them, and they are in our freezer. So we got to clean quail for the first time, and which I went back and I watched numerous videos to learn how to actually clean quail, and thank goodness to all my YouTube friends here in Oklahoma, because obviously they've cleaned them before I have, which you'll see in this video that'll be posting in the morning. We actually made a quail feeder as well, so you'll see in the video that I got the concept of the actual quail feeder from Walker Farm Fam and Dutch and Hidden Heights Farm. They had 3 videos there, so I just kind of went back and forth on each one of those videos and come up with the concept. I'm not going to give it away. I didn't build it out of PVC pipe. I built it out of something else, so I'll save that for tomorrow and let you check that out. It was absolutely awesome.
You see Julie was here. She said you're welcome.
Oh, she was? Okay. Yes, thank you again, Julie. And yes, the we are, which it'd be uploaded some pictures and stuff to our other the community deal, that they will upload some of those from Halloween. I don't think that we got enough of footage to actually make a Halloween video, because a lot of it was just pictures and just stuff that we kept just for our memories, because they just went door to door. So but we're going to upload some small clippings of it, and you'll get to see those, which that go ahead.
Cassie said, aren't they so easy to clean? And
yes.
Ed said he likes a good set of scissors when he cleans.
Yes, so that's what I used, Ed, was a set of scissors. But literally, I come in here, and like I said, we're new to all this, and I'm like thinking to myself, how in the world am I going to clean it? It's dark, it's cold outside, so I actually come right here to our platform, put some newspapers down, and just started watching a bunch of videos, and within about probably 10-15 minutes, I had it down. So
did those scissors work good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just bought those for actually the kids' arts and crafts stuff.
Yeah, they
we'll get a new pair.
In which I did record it, but I don't know if we're going. We will post some of it, but I don't know how much, just because of the.
See your funniest face.
Maybe there needs to be some more stuff other than just cleaning the quail. So we'll just see how it goes.
Guys, who made the me, or Layton, you or you? Did you don't know who is the bunny? We do. Who made the bunny bay? And 3, 2, 1, go.
Who's going to make the funniest face?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
All
Wait,
right.
Thirsty? Cassie wants to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not nice.
Wow,
This
look
is
at my
my
head.
It's a tie. It's a tie. You and Layton won. Both of you won.
Can you
Um, so as many of y'all seen that which I don't know if I've done a live or explained it, but I did make a video of it. Go ahead, Sissy. I'll let you.
You need to make a bunny, babe, and you need to make a bunny, babe. You go back.
I think you made a good funny face.
Just do one, Mom.
What you did?
Here.
I just stuck my tongue out.
What? I'm missing all the funness.
Yeah.
Did it get late? You need water. Like
How you do that?
I don't know. I just did it when I was a kid.
Like Ed said, she will have her own channel one day.
Yeah, she's getting pretty close, but
What about me?
Do one. Do
Scott
one.
said, I'm not just picking on you, buddy. Working on your reading.
Oh my.
Oh, so I shouldn't be reading these comments, so you need to be reading them.
yeah, and that's he likes reading the comments. I said, well, you're going to have to talk for people to talk to you. So, and I know he's not shy because once he gets out talking, he just talks away.
He didn't do one.
He didn't do one?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna explain to him about the quail. Okay.
Okay, so shh.
This is Daddy's turn. Okay. Okay. So I made the video here last week that our quail didn't hatch, and I felt really bad, but I've learned a lot of things. I did not plaster the company's name or anything, and I wouldn't, because this ain't what my platform is, to down or talk down to anybody. So the first batch of quail we got was from Walker Farm Fan, in which they hatched in 15 days. So we just assumed all the quail would hatch 15, 16 days. Day 17 come around, they didn't hatch, so we assumed that we got bad eggs. I had read some reviews after we ordered the eggs, and after reading the reviews, I was, giving it a second thought. So anyways, I went ahead and left the quail in there, and I was actually live one night while we was making the quail pen, and I heard a chirp, and I knew, at first I thought it was the quail we had in there, but I realized we moved them outside. So I went in there, and sure enough, we had a little bitty quail. So the next morning, I woke up, and we had a few more. I think we ended up getting 12 or 13 quail out of it. I contacted the company and let them know that, the quail had started hatching. A few of them had started hatching, and they said that, they should have a 50% hatch rate, and that if they didn't, they was going to go ahead and send us some more eggs anyways, because we even had quail hatching at day 23. So they was hatching all over the place, but they sent us some eggs to replace those eggs, and they said, their eggs are guaranteed 50% hatch rate, and if, they do not hatch, please let them know. But, they didn't have to resend them, and I offered to pay for them, and they wouldn't accept it. They said that, the same thing, 50% hatch rate. So now we are going to wait and see how these quail do. Ray actually sent us 20 quail eggs as well, so they're in with the same quail. So we actually got 80 eggs in the incubator right now that we're going to be waiting to see if we get some more quail. And if these quail hatch, we probably won't need to incubate any more eggs until we get our own. So that's the deal with the quail.
Daddy, I was happy you liked it all day. Wait, oh my, and now I got.
Y'all go ahead and talk. I'm going to read some of these comments, okay? Yes, thank you, Sandra.
Pia. Oh my God, did you know my name? Did you know his name, my later name? Guy, he got a new name. He got a new name, but he will name it Eddy. But I take him name to Addison, and my name later and your name Mama, and then Mama and be Daddy. That
So
way.
she's
Oh,
saying
you're
that
being silly now.
So,
You have your own name.
Okay, guys, let me tell you. Layton 8. I 7 hours and Daddy 8.
Okay. Yeah, the actual quail.
His time.
I ate some quail a long time ago. I can't wait to. They're actually in the freezer right now. I think how we're going to eat our first quail is actually wrap it in bacon and just grill them outside and go from there. So.
Guys, did you know this name? Toha. Oh, did you know her name? Come
She's
here,
inside.
Joe, this is little baby boy and her two, and then like them be like like this. 9.
Your chicken's in the pen.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You can play
guys.
with them tomorrow.
guys.
Oh guys, I be 8 and then he be 9 and then her be boy and then you be
Oh, you so sweet.
and then you be Daddy 9 and then Mama, how old Mama?
Mama be 30.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he be 50 and then that say what's the Robert and family dot org and then did you know that make sure you watch a video, okay? In the morning we might do a video Bordeaux. After door we might go like to Papa and Nino time. So did you know them? You mean we might date them because yesterday we dated night and I don't know why Layton's downhill or something.
Yeah.
He walked.
Okay. Yeah, they went and stayed with Nana and Papa the other night, and me and Steph went out on a dinner date. So we had a really good time. Okay.
Guys, yeah, guess what all of the cuddle is? I'll tell you right now. Because
All right,
if
go
you
get
don't
Mama.
know them, that'd be what
How many thumbs up? Yeah, guys, if y'all in here, hit that thumbs up so we can give away a shirt. All right, just talk, sissy. Yeah, we'll get 75 thumbs up and we'll give out a shirt. So be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and we're going to give away a shirt. And what?
Who bought that?
Julie.
Oh wait, guys, did you know Judy her bought something, and her and Rebecca, everybody like Julie, like all the people we know, bring us something, cause we are really not here. Did you know like our video?
Okay. Hey.
We are Eddy family.
Yeah.
And Daddy, Layton, Brady, me, Mama, Kaiten, and Brady.
Okay.
That are
Yeah.
that.
All right. Y'all go ahead and go in there with Mama, and y'all start your showers, okay? And
Okay.
tell everybody good night.
Good night. Wait, I write the number right now.
Huh?
Write the number.
I'll let you write.
Oh, when we get ready.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all
Okay.
go ahead and go in and start your shower, okay?
Okay, I might take
All right.
time and then I get
Okay.
down.
And if there's 75 and we're still live, okay?
Oh, just
All right.
still live.
They said good night.
Good night. Oh,
Good night.
good night, guys. I love you. Bye. We come back in a minute. I like the number thing. Bye.
All right, guys. Let me back this up. And now I might be able to talk about something without getting interrupted. Hey, y'all shut that door, guys. They absolutely have been begging to go live all weekend. So we was going to try to do it yesterday, but we got caught up in some stuff. We're just trying to get so much stuff done. Like I say, the quail, I love how fast the quail actually grow. Just because you don't have to wait, 6 months before they start laying eggs. And I think if it was warm, I think in a couple of weeks, our first quail would be, the Walker Farm Fam quail would be laying eggs. So, teach Addison to sing. Oh yeah, she can do a little bit of singing. She just got to be in the right mindset. Um, obviously they watch YouTube other than TV, so all of the channels they watch. She watches JoJo a lot, and there was the Madison and another the sisters, but that's where she's getting that. Leave a comment down below. She watches their video and they say it all the time. So, but I absolutely love it. I love that they're taking interest in this. I mean, it's just awesome to see them be so excited to help us. Just creating videos, and they're not forced to do anything they don't want to do. For the most part, they would go live every day if we would let them. But we use this as a tool to help them continue minding and with their grades. Yeah, she's really came out of her shell since we started our channel. She's all over the place, and I wouldn't have thought that it would help her out of the shell like this, but she has just exploded from being super quiet. We went back and watched some of the videos the other day, and it's only been a year since we've been making videos, and it is actually awesome to see how much they have just talking and stuff. So it is awesome, and they even have a lot of the subscribers' names down. Names we hear all the time is Ed, Nancy, Julie, Billy, Cassie. So, I mean, it's really awesome to see this. So, we're definitely blessed to have 4 children, and to be able to have a platform like this to share our lives. We're nothing special, but, at first I was like, why would somebody want to watch this? But hey, I mean, we do all kinds of stuff. So if I can encourage somebody to do some of the things we do, it's all worth it.
I don't know where you are.
I'm just started right down here. Ranger tells every kid we are YouTubers. We have people that come over and order flags. Well, a lot of people, they find out about the flags from YouTube, and when they get here, the kids run and hide. They won't talk. So it's really weird. So on camera, they're talkative, but they're just real shy at first. So it's really brought them out of the shelf. Brought her out of her shell.
Layton's always been more quiet, though. I mean, even in person, he comes out a little bit, but he's still probably our quietest kid.
Yeah.
How's the property?
The property, we just got the water pressure, the information on that the other day. We know there's 75 pounds, and we're waiting for them to perk the ground, check for water. Or whatever they got, whatever perking means, I don't know.
There's Layton.
Layton's on
the computer.
Yeah. So yeah. So on our flags and shirts, if you're interested in one of them, go to our website, especially the flags. I think we got 75 more orders that we're going to take that are guaranteed for Christmas. And if we get to that point and we have more time, we're going to add to it. Now that I believe it is 100 more flags than we did last year. So hopefully every year that we can increase that number. But if you're interested in one of these custom flags, go to rusticwoodwork.org. You can get your flags. You can get T-shirts. You can get vinyl logos. Just pretty much if you want a custom vinyl logo, I mean, send us a message and we can work with you and try to get one made for you. So.
A lot of people said it's for your septic tank. Ed broke.
Oh, okay.
And Cassie said, "Oh, you got water, awesome."
Yeah, it's getting really close. Just let us how much.
Arabic system for a guest house. It didn't perk.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping it does perk. The water pressure is really good out there from what they told us. So,
yes, Luann, they do go on and on and on. She would. I don't know if she'd answer questions on if she had her own YouTube, even if she could read. She's definitely a talker.
Yeah, she loves to talk.
It's a got a t-shirt order and a flag order that takes you Monday.
All right, we're looking forward to that, Ed. Yeah, he's really getting ready for bed. See, they've got what they want, so they're gonna be kids and start being little turds.
He'll be ready in the room now.
Yeah, there's a delay, so you'll catch him before he leaves. So yeah, like I said, the video, I think she's actually going to post some videos to our membership page that actually will have some of the Halloween in it. We are going to make a part of one of the videos with Halloween, but luckily, as y'all seen last week, we didn't get a video out for almost 5.5 days, and we was just super busy at work. I was investigating a shooting, and then we had some other cases going on that I can't get into, but just super busy. And the time I'd get home, sleep, I woke up and just didn't have nothing. So now we have made several videos in the last few days, so I'm trying to get them stacked up. So if I do get in that situation again, I will actually have videos to help me out, because that's when it seems like when you don't post videos, it seems like you start losing tons of subscribers and stuff, and we're trying to grow, and that's the deal we're at now. We're blessed to be where we're at now, and we couldn't have done it without all of our friends, all the YouTube channels here in Oklahoma that's helped us. But it is a chore to start off from the ground. If you don't have YouTube friends that will help you out, it's a hard situation. Which my deal was when we first started. I'll probably tell this all the time, but I'm just really thankful that Brian, Dutch, and Daniel actually helped me get off to a start, because if it wouldn't be for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So it's just a great honor to be able to have friends like that, and yeah, I can actually now see this being something, 2 or 3 years down the road, and I'm hoping that's what it's gonna be. Just law enforcement is very, very different now from the time I actually from the time I actually joined. Hidden Heights Farm, how are you, Kevin? Oh, yeah, we're at 75 likes. Yes, okay.
Can the vinyl stickers be put on the windshield?
Thank you, Kevin.
Inside?
Yes,
they can.
Yeah, you can put them on the inside as well. Yes. And if you order them and you want them like that, we just have to know so we can reverse them.
Hello, Margie.
Hidden Heights Farm, keep it up. You guys do a great work. You're an awesome family. Thank you so much, Kevin. And I forget.
Thank you, Hidden Heights. Miss Hidden Heights.
Yeah.
What?
I forget her name. But anyways, I'll look that up. It has been.
Both of them are here.
Yeah. Kay, how are you? So we're gonna go ahead and give a number. Let's there's a
Here.
You got something to put on? So I'm going to give the rules out before anybody starts posting numbers. So if you're new to the channel, the way we do our drawing, I will give you a number to pick between, and we will pick a number, and we'll give everybody time to actually pick the number, their number. You only pick one number. Do not pick more than one number.
And wait until we say start.
Yes.
We will type in start.
Yes, they
Usually Cassie.
Cassie or Stephanie will, or one of our moderators will type in start, and then we will give you all a few minutes to put your numbers in, and then when one of them types stop, that's when it's going to stop. So here's the deal. For instance, if the number is number 50 that we pick, and there is a 49 and a 51, we will have a drawing, a redraw for that. If there's some 10 people that picks number 50, we will do a redraw. Well, not a redraw, actually take those 10 people and put them in there. So, and I love giving shirts and stuff away, and I want to make sure to give the instructions. I don't want anyone to get mad. This is all for just to do it, and I just show our appreciation for y'all to watching our content. So here we go. So if Stephanie or I got to give you a number. How many we got? So it's 1 through 100.
I'll let Cassie push start. She's used to it. There we go.
Yeah,
she
1
said
through
start.
100. 1 through 100. So Tony, how are you? He just joined.
Anita is wearing her shirt today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Hotz.
I'll say Hidden Have Farm is said. Keep up the great work, you guys. You're an awesome family. Samantha Scarecrow with the pumpkin patch on my back of my 4-wheeler. That's cute.
Let's see.
So what number I got? Don't show your face.
I'm not. I'm just looking.
Thank you, Susan. Try to make sure we get every comment. Hey, Kay.
Yes. All right. Looks like everyone's got. We're going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right. Okay, there's stop. No more numbers after stop. And the lucky number is going to be number 73. Number 73 is the winner.
I haven't even looked, so I don't even know. There's a 69.
There's a 75. You see any others?
I don't see any more 70s. Pepper.
Yep.
Mathis. Let's let our other moderators. I think Mathis.
I think Pepper's going to be the winner. So here's the deal. If you are the winner, please.
Just a minute.
Whoever is the winner, please send us an email with a shipping address, what color shirt you want, and what size. We have small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. We have them in black and gray. So please send that information, and we will definitely get it sent to you. Thank you so much, Pepper, for joining us.
There was a 72, but it was after both me and Cassie said stop.
Yeah, so yes, most definitely. Thank you, Pepper, for always joining our lives and just being here showing your support. So here in just a second, let's see, anything
Just
else?
give us an email of the size and color, and if it's bigger than a 3X, or if it's a 3X or bigger.
Oh yeah, we do have 3Xs. I forgot.
Black.
Yeah.
And 3X.
Black and 3X. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, be sure to send it to our email. And I'm going to say it again. We did give some other stuff away last week or the week before, and we still have it. But we need everyone that is winners. Please send the shipping address to our email, because the other day I actually spent almost an hour and a half looking through all the platforms, and that's with me and Steph trying to find all the platforms to see if we could find them, and we literally. I mean, we're not going. One of them is the Super Clean Hat. We gave a Super Clean Hat away.
And we just have their name. It doesn't have, like, their full name. It's like a nickname or something.
Yeah, so that's we know the name, but we don't know how else to get a hold of them. And we have some Super Clean stuff that we gave away as well. And we're needing those individuals. Please send us their shipping address with our email address.
Matt just logged on.
How are you, Matt? Matt, I cleaned my first quail the other night.
Yes, Karen. That was the one that. Just send it to
the email.
The email.
Rustic Woodwork 2017, and I believe Cassie's posted it up there.
A few times.
Yes. Karen, where do you see that now?
Towards the bottom. Yeah, right there. That one there.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought that's who it was. She said it earlier when we was mentioning it.
Okay. Yes. Please send us the shipping.
Thank you, Karen.
And I want to get this stuff out. And here's the deal. I will hold the other items until. I guess I'll keep them until that person sends us the address. I'm not going to give it away. I said that gave it to them, and it's going to be theirs until we find it.
Hi, Mark and Kim.
So, thank you, Karen. Yes, definitely.
Thank you, Beverly. Hi.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, let's see if we got any other exciting news, which we've already, well, the quail pen, when I filmed the whole quail pen deal, it was supposed to be a lot better video than what it was, because a lot of it was fast forward. The GoPro, for some reason, I would push record, and I would be working 3 or 4 hours in here, and the next thing I know, when I upload it, it's fast forwarded with no volume or anything. So it was, but I made it work. I mean, I wished I could have made the video a little bit better, but on just talking through with the measurements and stuff, and I may make another video like that after I get the feeders. Well, I've already got one feeder put on it, but I'll just describe the measurements and stuff, because and it's pretty much like the other channels I mentioned earlier. You know, they'll watch their plans and just kind of make it with what I had. Didn't have PVC pipe at the time, or well, I still didn't have. I don't have PVC pipe. We got to get some PVC pipe for the actual automatic waters, but we did get. We made it out. I've seen this in comments. You'll see it here in the morning. We made our feeders out of red cedar. I'm not good with holding information back. Surprises. I'm not good with surprises. So we made it out of red cedar, and then we got information. Somebody had left us comments saying red cedar's bad for them, but they seem to be doing just fine. We actually, I mean, I've got one of them in here, and I may go ahead and I'll go ahead and show that. And I mean, because you still watch, most of y'all watch the video anyways.
Where was our date night? What was that place called? Cafe Alley. We went and ate in
Ardmore.
Ardmore.
Yeah, we went and ate in Ardmore, and then when we came home and basically relaxed and did laundry.
Kids.
That's about it. It was really nice to actually just sit back, and you know, it's almost, well, our house is like creepy. You could hear creeps throughout the house at nighttime. It's just like it's really weird. So, anyways, if someone knows that red cedar does harm the bird, please let me know, and I'll definitely change it up. But this is what I made our feeders out of, which I made the hose. I made the hose 1.25 inches, because I did learn that while feeding these baby quail, they like to waste a lot of feed, and I mean a lot of feed. So ever since I put this on, we haven't wasted very much feed at all.
No, you can fill both sides up.
Yeah, we fill both sides up, and it I've got a little ramp or whatever you call it, a slope here, and it just feeds right down to it. And
he has on the ones outside a lid that kind of slides
opens
off
and closes.
Yeah,
That you can actually open and close it, so
nothing gets inside of it.
But we're going to see how this works, and if it works in, we're just going to make them all like that. So
Ed said red cedar keeps bugs away. He also said earlier, sell your plans. What's that mean?
oh no.
Ed.
Thank you, Sandra.
The Quill Palace, yes.
Yeah, they definitely do. And I thank each and every one of y'all for watching. And if y'all have to go, I totally understand. One reason, and this may help now, that we kind of stay on a little bit longer is try to give our subscribers a chance to join. And, you know, I know sometimes y'all see me going live at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And, I mean, I know everyone can't make it, but a lot of times I just want to just sit out in my unit when I get home and just sit there and just talk to friends before I get in the house. And, you know, so there's no telling when we're going to go live, but I did figure out how to actually plan an event that way. From what I tried to look it up, but there was comments when we first got in here. So what I'm thinking is when you put down 6 o'clock or whatever for the live video, I think it posts. And my whole idea of that is to give everyone a chance that possibly don't get it later on. Maybe they'll get a little head start. And now that worked, if we know we're going to go live on a weekend, we may post it that morning. That way everyone will have a chance to get their notifications sent to them. Because I know a lot of people really wants to join the live, and that's awesome. We're just thank each and every one of y'all for showing y'all support to our channel. And that's even our members. The membership part is growing, and we couldn't be more happier. It was really crazy to think, you know, people would want to see more stuff like behind the scenes, and just, you know, I talk a lot about my work stuff. And one reason why I do that, as I say it all the time, is because the trolls are less likely to join the membership. But Steph's always posting small videos. So thank each and every one of y'all for actually being part of the membership. It's definitely awesome.
Third time around the ranch says gorgeous.
Thank you.
And it's also rot resistance.
Well, that cedar. When I started making the pen, well, I wanted to make it feeders, and I knew that I didn't have any PVC pipe. Well, that cedar's actually been out on the side of the house a year or two. So I brought it in, put it through a planer, and it's good to go. So, hello from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining.
Cedar shavings give off fumes that are toxic to quail. Toxicity is a load thing. Basically, you have to get enough of the toxic substance absorbed in you to actually kill you or be lethal dose. So I guess using the wood would be
the wood
fine,
shavings.
not the shavings.
No, you don't have to apologize for being late. Like I said, we're trying to give everyone a chance how to join. I'm trying to read comments as I'm talking here. Mark and Kim, your flag, and I'm so sorry for the delay. Your flag is right there in the box. It is going
sent off tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. I am so sorry that it's took this long. But it will be sent off tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for showing your support to our channel.
DK Family Adventures says that is shift work, brother. Never know when we'll be off duty.
Yeah. You never know. I mean, it's like there was a time when we was actually getting ready to go somewhere, and we had a shooting come in which, you know, we're a small department, and once we get a shooting, everybody's, all decks are on hand, so everybody goes.
Good night, Stephanie. Pepper just sent our address.
Okay. Matt, the kids, they're in the house. They got too much sugar. They've been eating candy all day, and I think one of them's got a bag that's hidden somewhere because
they keep coming out with some other.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have to go in and serve a search warrant for their bedrooms or something, and find all the candy.
Fat Man with John Gardner. Glad I got to join tonight.
Yes, that's awesome. Thank you so much for joining, and see how many. Boy, Hattie, we may be able to give another shirt away here. Just be sure to hit that thumbs up button. We will give, I'll tell you what, if we get 125, we'll give another shirt away. Give me a
house.
Huh?
How's the house site coming along?
It's coming. It's slowly but surely. It couldn't come any sooner. I want to be out there so bad that it's unreal. Hello from Enid, Oklahoma. We are having this right here.
My bulldogs have been licking their wounds this year from Ed. Where's the kids at? Matt, they were on earlier, but now they are bathing and watching TV, I believe, until the next one gets in.
Yes.
It's the oil from the cedar that's harmful.
Oh, is it the oil?
Or use a plastic shoebox container, cut out 3 holes on each side for the quails to stick their head in. Awesome, easy, fill up, take off the top. Wow. Just check Mr. Google Pants, Brandon. That's what I found.
Let me try to put this in here.
No problem. I'm so excited to get it.
Yeah. The deal was we got a bunch of cold weather this last week and week before, and it's so hard to put the polyurethane on when it's cold. So I would come in and I'd put a coat on, and then I'd sand it down, and then the next day would be cold, so I'd have to wait until it warmed up. So then I went and bought a heater, and we put in there to go ahead and finish it.
Matt said smash that like button. I like free stuff. Did you post that?
No, I didn't ever get it out. Yeah, our email's rusticwoodwork2017. If you are one of the winners, please send your shipping address there, and we will get it sent out. Enid, Oklahoma. We actually had a deputy go up there this week. Friday. Yeah, Friday. We had to pick up a juvenile and bring him to court and then return him. So that is a long drive. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's awesome.
Early go candy. He's been kind of sick, huh?
Yeah, Harley's sick. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to have to take him to the vet. He's been throwing up, and I don't know if he's just getting old or nothing's changed in his diet or anything. I really, really need to get Roxy trained completely to where we can actually go ahead and take her to work and put her as a patrol dog, and let Harley enjoy the rest of his life just being here with the family and getting to interact with the kids. I was actually there was a dog that had got shot in North Carolina, and just thinking about it, regular people, just people just think dogs are dogs, but you know, like Harley, he's been with me for 5 years. He went.
He's a family member.
I mean, he's a family member. He goes to work, and you know, just thinking about something like that happening to him, it's just, whew, it gets the emotions going. So.
Angels arrived here where I am in New York. Not one child around me went trick or treating. That's why I guess we're blessed with a small community that we can be able to do that and also stay pretty quarantined. I mean, not really, but it wasn't that bad. You don't need a search warrant to find the candy.
Yeah.
You don't have problem cause.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt, for the.
Yeah, thanks for posting that. So, 102. A few more thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button. I want to give one more away. Harley
Just
said,
sent you an
yes,
email on
sir.
the vinyl stickers.
Okay, yeah. No, now Roxy is going to probably be a full, well, he probably a dual purpose. He's probably going to be or she's probably going to be a patrol dog. I don't know about tracking articles. Probably just actual patrol dog and narcotics.
Were you entering or your canine dual
Yeah.
purpose? Okay. Tomorrow, all restaurants and bars are being ordered to shut down here in Illinois.
Oh, wow. That is something that...
Hey. You're all wet. Go brush your hair.
Go brush your hair.
I'll be in there in just a minute.
Well, I don't watch the number.
Huh?
I don't watch the number.
Okay, I'll let you write a number right here, okay?
And we'll do it whenever it's time.
Yeah,
okay?
Daddy is going to give another shirt away. Go ahead and write a number right there, okay?
That'd be easy. I bet everybody gets it.
All right.
I don't
Well,
know.
don't say it because they can hear you, okay?
Maybe something the kids gave them.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. As we was looking at him last night, he's starting to get a lot of gray hair around his
Go brush your
his
hair.
mouth. Okay. Thank you, Sissy.
All right.
Just hoping no.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right.
Really love your channel. Everything came from Daniel's and George. Yes, we remember.
Wait, Daddy, will you write two numbers?
No, just one. Okay.
Well, when we went live a long time ago, we did two.
Yeah.
Well, we did one a little bit ago, and then we're gonna save your number for the one we do in just a minute.
Okay.
All right, y'all go brush your hair, and I'll be in there to take you in.
I get her back in the back and get the coat.
Okay.
All right. You do that. Your
Okay.
big sister.
The
You're
rest
awesome,
of your
big sister.
life. Yes, they are adorable. Sometimes. Yeah, we won't. I don't think the kids usually they know better to give Harley food. So I don't think
Yeah.
they would have.
Yeah, the kids don't. I mean, they don't feed him at all because when you're training a narcotics or training a dog special for narcotics, you don't want to change anything in his daily routine as feeding the food or anything because there's a pattern. That's the reason why you're setting a lot of people thinks drug dogs are addicted to drugs. Here's the deal: they have no clue what drug it is. They don't know it's a drug. All they know is
want their toy.
they want their toy, and they know that wherever that smell is, that's where their toy is. So that's the reason why when you see a video of me playing with the dogs, and I sound like a little high school girl with the high pitch, and that is just loving and praising on them. You want them to, and I do love them, but you want to be over dramatic with them and just love and praise because that's the reason why they're working is to make you happy. And I can promise you with my dog, if I'm having a bad day, Harley can sense it through the leash. He can sense how I feel. So dogs are amazing, and I used to not even be a dog person until I got him, but it's crazy.
No, Sandra, he's just kind of Well, it just goes up a little bit, not like a
Yeah.
lot, but
It's
look at this.
kind of like
What?
she fall.
I'm gonna go put them in bed.
All right. Steph's gonna go get them put in bed, so I'm gonna try to read the comments. I know there's a lot of them coming, so I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, we're almost there. We've already got the number picked, so we'll be there just a second, and then we will jump off here. And I'm just really awesome. I can remember when we went live at the very beginning, and we had like 3 or 4 people, and that was really cool. And then you'd watch other channels. I remember watching Dutch and Daniel and Hidden Hot. Just watching all these other channels. Boy, they get on live and they shoot up. But you know, everyone's got to take those steps, those baby steps, because if it's all handed to you, I mean, it's the work. I mean, you didn't do the work, so it's all right to have a little bit of help, but you can't have everything handed to you. I'm still here. I'm just listening. I love reading. Yeah, after a live video, I go back through and read most of the comments because a lot of them, some of them I do miss now that we've got more and more people that come through. It's just like if you leave a comment to one of our videos, I know it just depends on what our daily routine is, but we try to at least spend a couple hours throughout the day answering comments and stuff, and I know on the last couple videos it's been like a day before we get a full response, but we will answer all of the questions. Good dog. No, I have not trained Roxy on explosives, and I never really thought of that, because here, if we get in a something with explosive, we contact the Oklahoma Highway Patrol. They've got a bomb squad, and then they have also the bomb dogs. It's a lot, and I mean it's a lot of work to just keep up with a narcotics dog. So you have to maintain so many hours throughout the month. But if you have a narcotics dog, a patrol dog, and a article search dog, I mean, you're talking about 7 to 8 hours of training just to get through all those categories. So it's a lot of work, and a lot of people don't realize it, but it is a lot of work. I can't believe how smart dogs are. Yeah, dogs are definitely smart, for sure. Yeah, I think she fell and hit her head. Yeah, Bonnie, it's crazy. It's an awesome feeling. I can remember just, being so excited to get, 5 or 6 subscribers, and it's awesome to start from the bottom and work yourself way up, because as we continue to grow, other smaller channels that we try to help along the way, because that's just what we do. That's just what, yeah, Brayley's crying. Yeah, I mean, you definitely need to try to go live. It is really nerve-wracking at first. Now it's not so bad for me, but when I first went live, even when I first made my first video, I'm like a robot, scared to say something wrong, just because of what my full-time job is. I didn't want something to come back and, but now, I don't even think about it. I mean, I don't have to watch my words, what I say, because that ain't who I am. I have to watch my words so it doesn't affect anything I do at work. So, and you'll see, like on the membership, the videos I post on the dash cam talking to y'all throughout the calls, you'll notice I don't give out the names, and I don't give out addresses or the tags. So I'm just basically on all the members, the membership page. I'll basically just tell you what kind of call I'm responding to, and then afterwards, I come back and kind of fill you in if I can. If I can't, without giving, just depends on the situation. So I believe it's important that people, how would I say it? Live PD isn't here anymore. They've took all that stuff down, but I believe it's important that people realize that cops, I mean, even me and other cops, we're just humans. We make mistakes as well. I mean, it's, yeah, I'm gonna get out of that. Yeah, the kids get to go back to school tomorrow. 107. I enjoy your live because you try the best to interact with everyone, not just people who either give you support hats or people who personally do it. Lori, you're more than welcome. That's the deal. I absolutely love interacting with everyone, no matter the situation. Now, I do have, I don't respond back to negative comments, and I'm not saying I've got any on our family stuff, but when I first started and I posted some of my law enforcement stuff, there's a lot of negative stuff. And then I posted one on Harley's Pen, a lot of negative stuff, but I won't respond back to it. There's no need. The people don't know who I am and what I stand for. They're just judging by something they've seen. One Proud America. Oh yeah, that would be awesome for sure. 100,000 subs. Whew. I wouldn't know what to do if I had that many. Yeah, I know. I get excited every new subscriber. Yes. Still, in the mornings, if I'm up editing videos, the kids still come over and want to click the button to see how many subscribers we have. And for some reason, it's been probably a month ago, we lost like 30, 40 subscribers overnight. I don't know what happened. And it wasn't even like we posted a video or something or anything. We just lost 30 or 40 subscribers just overnight. But it is a good feeling to see the subscribers go up. It really is. It's not expensive to do this kind of stuff, make videos. I mean, at first it was to actually buy your cameras and stuff, because I went and thought I had to have a camera. And I wished I never would have bought the camera, because a Walker Farm fan actually films all their stuff with their phones, and their video pixels look way better than mine. So, but as y'all seen in that last video, or I don't know if I posted it somewhere, we was filming out there at the quail pen, and the wind caught the camera, and sure enough, blew it completely over, and it hit lens first and snapped it again. So that's the second time that's happened. The first time the wind blew it, so I went and got some little stakes, and I taped it around the legs, so when we put it in the ground, it would stick, so it wouldn't blow over. But we'd been getting so much rain that I guess the ground was hard enough, and it blew it over and hit a rock and snapped it again. So we're definitely, I don't know. It's just, that last week was a bad week. It really was. If anything was going to go wrong, it was that week. We was under attack, and I know we was. I mean, it was. I know something good's going to happen after a situation like that, because Satan wants to make you feel that you're not worthy, and I always know that I just got to make it through it, and I know there's a reward on the other side. So luckily I've got Steph to lean on. No matter the circumstance, she's always there, right or wrong, to talk me through it. Yeah, I'll check mine throughout the day as well. Ed, yes, I hope so. That would be awesome. 100,000, 2021. Hey, and Daniel got like 200 or 300,000 in a year, because when we made our video, when I first started this time last year, Daniel had 50,000 subs, and Dutch, Keeping It Dutch, had 50,000 subs, and I met with them. They was down here deer hunting, and I remember when they posted their videos. Daniel posted first, and I think at like 1,000 subscribers, and I just thought, wow, that was awesome. And then Dutch posted his, and then I was up to like 2,000, and that was awesome. So I know it can be done, because he's got 350,000 subs since this time last year. So you just got to get on one of those rows. Let me try to get caught up here in law enforcement for people too. Yes, we are, and that's what gets me is, which the people we deal with don't care that they don't care we have feelings. A lot of stuff that people say, it does hurt. You can't show it there, but it was a girl that we had. I had to go in last night. A girl got arrested, and she was fighting them. And as I'm there, I'm trying to get her to go into the cell, and she's like, "No, I'm not going." And she sits there and tell me, he's like, "I'm not doing nothing until you tell me a Bible verse." And I almost went ahead and said one, but I was just like, no, I'm not even going to get in that conversation with her, because she's intoxicated. She's already kicked a cop and fought a cop. Not even to go down to their level. So I don't even know how I got in that conversation. You're more than welcome. Fat man with John. You're more than welcome. I absolutely love my job. I love interacting with people and helping people. And sometimes it does happen that people do go to jail. And as you will see in some of the videos I post on the membership of me actually transporting other. This last one I posted was a guy had gotten a fight here in the town we live in, and law enforcement arrived and they arrested him. Well, they wanted a cage, and I had a cage, so we put him in the cage, and I'm talking to him on the way, and I'm just telling him, I said, "Hey, don't be disrespectful. I've never disrespected you. I've helped you out in the long run." And from that point, he never disrespected me. We went to jail. We never had one bad word. He never cussed at me or anything. So I tried to build a relationship with everybody in my community. I ain't going to say the good people and bad people, but there are people that continue making mistakes. But we all make mistakes. It's just what the consequences are for some of the mistakes. I made tons of mistakes when I was young. As many of y'all know, that I've told the story. I haven't talked about it much anymore, but yes, where I work now, I've actually stayed the night in that jail cell when I was a teenager, or not a teenager, a young adult, when I was not who I was supposed to be. But in the long run, I'm kind of glad for that, because it made me who I am today. I've been in the same situation as people that I do take to jail, so I know what it's like to be back there, and I can honestly tell them that and not be lying to them. That's it. Everywhere we go around here, Steph's always on me, because somebody will see me and I'll get to talking to them, and I can talk and talk and talk. So anyway, let me read some comments.
I think people can know you can talk and talk and talk. I don't even know where you are. I think you were saying something about me being a rock, though.
Yeah. You two dropped me off or somebody. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, yeah, like one morning I woke up and was like, and that is a bad way to start the day off. Be 40 subscribers down. It almost made me want to not do anything that day. That is real depressing because as a YouTuber, you want to grow so fast and thrive, and um, yeah, it's just a bad feeling.
What happened with guys? I'm starting from the bottom.
Okay.
It'll be easier. For the guys, the car you gave away.
Oh, we seen them the other night, didn't we? Remember at Walmart?
Yeah.
The boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was what was awesome. It was a rainy, cold night that I would usually see them walking through town. So me and Steph went to Walmart and we was walking down the aisle and I looked up and there's one of the brothers, which a lot of people don't recognize me outside of the uniform. And a lot of times if it's cold, I'll put a jacket on and I'll put a hoodie up. That way people don't recognize me and we can go in and do what we need to without being bothered. Because if someone does see, I mean, they do come up and visit, and I'm not going to walk away and be rude. But yes, all three brothers, they got in we actually parked and just watched them get in the car and drive off. That is a good feeling. That feeling when I gave them that car that day was probably, I don't know, I had butterflies in my stomach. That was just an awesome feeling to be able to do that and just to see their smile. Even when we went to the tag office a couple days later, when they come up with the money to get their tag and stuff, they was just so thankful. They was really, really thankful. And I mean, they don't talk much. They're really quiet, but you could tell that they was really, really thankful. You could see the glow on them. It was really cool to be able to put that kind of smile and make them feel that way.
Margie, can you try to exit out of it and come back on? Her screen went black.
Yeah, Matt, come on down.
Go right along.
Yeah, I was actually going to, when Ed and them come down, I was off and we went fishing, but I was going to have to go back to work that Saturday or Friday. So I was actually going to try to get Ed to go on the ride out, but obviously I got sick that next night, so I couldn't. So we'll have to do that next time. But yeah, definitely, Matt, come on down.
There's another one I just seen. Ed said sometime just the mention of Jesus will scare people off. That's not bad. Isn't it great, ain't it?
Yes,
oh, that's what I was going to say. John is leaving. Gardner. Good
Thank
night.
you for joining us. Good night.
Angel's wife, you're a great guy. Some people don't know what you did. And that's how we like it. We like it to be more of a blessing than shout it out to people because it's for them. It's not for everybody else.
And you know, I could blow that up if I wanted to. I mean, yeah, but that ain't what that feeling, I had been wanting to do that for ever since that last Christmas we went to work security. I had been wanting to do that, and that was a great feeling.
Ed, that will be right after Braylee's birthday.
Yeah, definitely. You have to come out for sure.
That's great, Margie. She can see us again. Sandra, God is good. Brennan, to all of us that love Him and worship Him, as long as we tell people about Jesus, He's going to do good in our lives. I thank you for the testimony of your family knowing God. Matt said, I'm down. Daniel and Jimmy Houston in the back of the car will make a good thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. I saved this picture because I wanted to show y'all what I was talking about. Jimmy Houston looking pretty close to my dad, or my dad looking kind of like Jimmy Houston. I
think they were at the casino and seen each other.
Yeah.
I have a picture.
So, this is my father. Oh, this is my father, and then that's Jimmy Houston. My dad had talked about him ever since we was growing up. We would go fishing, and I promise you, Jimmy Houston's name would come out all day long. And my dad had seen him at the casino they was at, and he got to take a picture. And I've never seen my father so excited to actually get to meet him. And then we'd see his truck around town, and it was just awesome to see my dad glow. And this picture was after my mother passed away, and just to see him just be happy again. That was awesome.
Brother find another mother.
Yeah. Let me get caught back up here.
I know I'm scrolling up.
I hope one day I will get the opportunity to actually meet him, and I would love to just let my dad go cast the pole with him, just to say he has. That would be that would be awesome. Yes, they pretty close.
We'll love Jimmy Houston. Perhaps one day this old man meet up.
Yeah, he's awesome.
117. What did you say? 125.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm not going to make it wait any longer. So the same rules, I'll give them to them again. So I'm going to have you pick a number 1 through whatever. For instance, if the number is 50 and you pick 49 and someone else picks 51, we will have a draw off. If someone picks 50, or if 5 people picks 50, them 5 people will redraw, and we'll get one winner out of it. So once you post a number, do not post any other numbers, and do not start posting numbers until
I say start.
Until Steph says start, or Cassie or a moderator says start.
Cassie
and
got off a minute ago.
Oh, did she? I missed it. And to stop it, after she types in stop, any numbers after that point is not going to be eligible. So right now, let's go ahead 1 through 100.
Only one number.
One number only, 1 through 100.
And start.
And this is for a T-shirt.
Thank you, Pepper. She says she'll stand aside for this one.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like lady.
They don't know what I'm looking at.
When he said, Brandon, you could probably arrange that. Oh, Margie, I hope did she answer a number? No, she was getting off here. No, she must have got off. Oh, there she is. Sandra,
Yeah, back out of it, and reopen it. We have 1 through 100, 1 through 100, Sandra. We're going to wait just a minute and then give Sandra a chance to get her a number in there. Country girl.
Some of these videos, like if I were to push play, it'd be a little bit behind too.
Yeah, it would be behind.
Sometimes you have to turn your phone to the side to fast forward all the way.
All right, Sandra.
Let's see here.
How far? She should already
Oh,
be.
she did up here.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's weird. Okay, anyway, let's do a countdown.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Only one number.
One number, and there is no more numbers. and show them the number.
Addison picked 80. She didn't even know my number earlier, and she about got 73 earlier. Okay, let's see.
Looks like Mr. Payne is going to be the winner. 78. Y'all help me out. See if there's any other numbers. I don't think there is.
There's 87, but that's not as close as 78.
Yep, that's it. Thank you so much for posting that, Nancy. Yep, Matt's the winner. I already know Matt's shirt size. What color do you want, Matt?
I think he got gray last time.
That was a gray shirt, his.
Oh, yeah, that was his. Just kidding.
Yeah, what color do you want? Congratulations, Matt. Yeah, the shirt looks blue, but I guess it is a slight blue, but it was supposed to be gray.
But for some reason, they gave us that, like, navy color, which I like, too.
Yeah.
I liked it better.
But it's the same name. The colors, I don't know. We can redraw if you want.
Wait, we can redraw if you want. I have a rustic woodwork shirt. That's up to you. I mean,
what color do you have? We're going to send you one, Matt. Hey, did you get your other shirt for your wife?
Margie, I was hoping you would pick a number before you ran off. He has gray. We can send you a black one.
Yeah, we'll send you a black one, and that way your wife can have one as well.
That's what we got, the other one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we will do that, Matt. We'll get you one off in the mail here in a day or two. So.
Get them to still email so we have it on file.
No, I got Matt's stuff.
Okay, was it medium?
Yeah. Yep.
Third time around, Rand. Just send it to me after you get it. That's almost like my dad. I cooked dinner tonight, and I sent him a picture, and he told me to send it to him, and I said, okay, I'll send it to my address, and you come pick it up, because he lives in Texas.
No, that's perfectly fine. That's fine. No problem at all. That's what it is. Hey, it's a drawing. That's it. I mean, we got hundreds of shirts in there, so we'll definitely be giving more away. I'm just so thankful that y'all show the support that y'all do for a channel. And also, if you have a channel and you would like to send us the shirt or send me a shirt, I'll wear it in one of the videos and definitely give you a shout out. So we're actually going to be sending out a lot of our shirts to Oklahoma YouTube channels and other YouTube channels that we actually watch as well, to just show that we do have merch and just send it out. We don't have hats, but
not yet.
Not yet. Maybe
after we get into the new house, we have more room to stock stuff.
Yeah. Right now, it's our problem is the room. Now, the shirts, we've already got some shirts made, and I'm not for sure on the YouTube logo, getting mixed answers on that, if we can actually have it. So we're doing some checking on it, but for the most part, yeah, all the shirts will have the YouTube logo. That's the same thing as we've read some of the legal stuff on it. So I think we're still good there with that. So,
well, I'm proud American. We should all buy a shirt to help support the channel.
Yeah, that would be awesome. We have tons of shirts. We ordered several shirts to try to get them at a cheaper price, and we got a bunch of them. Are you going to draw again?
Matt wants us to draw again so someone that doesn't have a shirt can get
Okay.
one.
All right, Matt wants to throw his shirt back in. What size are you wearing? I am wearing a 2X.
Where'd that pin go? You had it?
Or we can. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I would love to get some other shirts from other YouTube channels. I wear a 2X, so if you would like to send me one, we will definitely make a video with it. So, all right, same rules, same everything.
Do we have a great, before we start, 3X in gray? No, we only have the black, don't we?
Yeah, we only have black.
They're heading on a cruise in May and would be great advertising.
Oh yes, that would be awesome.
What about this code? Was there only 2X?
Yeah,
I think there was only 2X. I think so.
I think so. Yeah, next go around, we're going to try to order bigger shirts. We thought we had got bigger shirts on this go around, but it wasn't. So, all right, here we go. Go ahead and it's going to be 1 through 100. Post
Only
one
one
number.
number.
One number.
And start.
Start.
I was about to say, did I write the number down? Don't look at it. Sandra, go ahead and post a number right now if you can hear us.
Yeah.
Should I?
It's weird because I ordered the same gray shirt and they come out gray, but I guess we've actually got 3 different gray looking shirts, and this is more of a blue one. I absolutely love this color.
Okay, she picked one. They're in our room. They can hear the chickens.
Yep.
The quail through here.
All right, we're going to go for a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
That's great, Scott. Okay, the number is, let's hide this other stuff. 42.
42, I did see a 42. Kay has got 42. And Third Time Around Ranch has got 42. If y'all would, both of y'all please send us your shipping address and what size and what color you would like. Be sure to email us your shipping address and what size, what color, and we will ship y'all a shirt out.
Kay was just saying earlier, I like the white on the shirts because hers was black. Because she was one of the first ones when we had black lettering. So that'd be perfect. Yeah. Now you have one with white.
Yeah, just tell us what size shirt and color, and we will get y'all a shirt shipped out. Third Time Around. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations to all of the winners tonight. Be sure to email address. Post the email address.
Oh, yeah.
Email address is rusticwoodwork2017@gmail. Yes, thank you everyone for all their help tonight. And thanks for the support. Like I said, we've held a number of 50 all night long. So thank y'all so much. And, man, I could not thank y'all enough. If you do, yeah, there, Matt just put it up there. So after we wrap this up, if you are, and reason why I say it, because it's hard to actually get to the membership deal from a phone. But I did figure out how to do it. So after we get off here, we're fixing to wrap things up. And if you want to go try the membership out, try it 1 month. If you don't like it, there's no contract or anything like that. But I promise you, nobody's left it because they didn't like it. We post so many videos. You'll absolutely love it. But if you're on your phone, you will have to go to Google or Safari and go in from type in YouTube and then pull up the platform just as it is. If you was looking at a computer, you can then type in our channel and hit that join button, and you will then become a member, and you will get access to all of the videos that we post and all the pictures. So it would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you would like to order one of our shirts, if you wasn't one of the lucky winners, you can go to Rustic Woodwork 2000 or rusticwoodwork.org to order your shirts or your flags. We still got, we're going to accept 75 more orders that are going to be guaranteed. Our actual website has not been updated. I think the numbers need to be changed, but we're right at 75, 74 more that we're going to go ahead and take. And then after we reach that number, if we have time, we're going to make more for Christmas. So other than that, thank each and every one of y'all for joining us tonight. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and may God bless y'all.
Thank y'all.